Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, it is happy Friday, Freedom Friday, okay, Freaky Friday, Fabulous Friday, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we finally made it to the end of this week, okay, and the end of this month almost, right? So let's see what you guys might need to know. This is my personalized deck and what you guys could be needing to know. Now, I will do another tarot reading, okay? I think I might do another tarot reading after I post all my other videos for today, but that video will be talking about what you guys might need to know for next week, meaning the first week of March, okay? Like, why not? Like, why not be a little bit nosy and let's look into the, the full week forecast, okay? So once I, post all these videos and get everything going for you guys, I'll see what that energy looks like and what you guys might need to know. But right now, let's jump into it for today. Let's see what you guys might need to know. The time right now is 11:43 a.m. Okay, so again, where I live in Canada, all right, it is Eastern time. Some of you guys may live in different countries, different time zones, and that's okay, all right? But please take in consideration that even if it is a different day for you, the message can still resonate with you no matter what. Okay. And also remember that this is about receiving clarity and understanding. So even if it is the next day for you, this could be confirmation about what had already transpired the day before. So again, that's why sometimes I try to get up early, okay, and post the videos or messages at a specific time, because I know right now it's like 11:44, but I know for sure in the UK somewhere, some way, how or whatever, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. right now. Okay, so like I said, everyone's time zones might be different, but the message may, still resonate. So please keep in consideration that it is a collective reading. It is for everybody. It is not only for one particular person only. So again, keep that in mind. Now, if you're talking about like, oh, I saw angel number, X, Y, and Z when you're doing the reading, that's totally different. Like, that's whatever, right? But if it's something about like, by the way, it's my time in my country at this time, then obviously it's gonna resonate regardless of the time that you're in, because of the fact that everybody has a different time zone, right? Like even if I was in, the UK and I did the video, you guys would still get the same message, right? So please keep that in mind. Now, the reason why I'm also saying this out of like a professional way is because I also remember that there's kids on this app, okay? Not everybody is an adult, okay? Not everybody's over the age of 18. There are children on this app, so I'm very aware, okay, that people are going to comment and say certain things or do certain things that I'm just like, well, child, I don't have the time and the patience right now to be responding to certain things. Okay, like there's certain things I might look at it and just go, not today, Satan. Okay, not today. Okay, like I'm not gonna entertain certain things. And that could be you guys too, where people may feel rejected in your energy because you're just like, there's a time and a place for certain things. Like, when you just have that inner knowing where you're like, honestly, I'm gonna leave this one out. Okay, and that could be clarity for some of you guys when it comes to people, places, and things, when it comes to receiving clarity and dealing with people and understanding that, look, everybody has a different, walk of life that they're supposed to do or they're supposed to, resonate with, and it is what it is, right? So let's jump into it. Let's see what you might need to know, okay? So let's see what clarity you guys might need to know for today, for February 27th. And like I said, later on, once I post some of these videos and I feel called to, I will do a post for what you guys might need to know for next week, okay? So herbalism is very significant. Some of you guys could be herbalist or into herbalism. There's something about using earth medicine, like plants, for example, to help with transformations. Now, this could be about you guys grounding yourself as well when it comes to you guys moving towards new transformations and protection. Okay, blonde hair could be very significant. Now, you could have blonde hair, or there's something about, being connected to the divine, okay, being connected to divine source. The color yellow could be very significant too. I mean, as much as I see the card for what it is, unfortunately, the way that my mind and my brain operates, I'm going to go very in-depth with the messages and whatever I'm channeling. So yes, you could have blonde hair. There's a possibility that you could be meeting somebody who has blonde hair in your energy. But if that's not the case, this is talking about divine connections to your angels, okay? having a higher energetic frequency is also significant. So also when it comes to angel numbers or certain frequencies, the color yellow is very significant, okay? Some of you guys could be connected to Asian culture. Now, some of you guys could be Asian background, meaning from China or different parts of Asia, wherever you guys are from, but there is something about having a deep connection to the universal energy or the world. Now, this could be ancestral wisdom as well for some of you guys when it comes to healing, okay? Instruments and certain tools could also resonate as well. Okay, Pisces energy, okay, could be confirmation. Some of us, you know, might have Pisces placements or Pisces season, but, you know, take what resonates with that. And then Aries as well, okay? So Pisces and Aries energy could resonate for somebody. Again, us going from this transition from Pisces, which is about dreams, visions, or just being in a dreamy energy, moving into that fire energy of Aries, which is about being direct, okay, taking action, being fearless. Okay, somebody could be into sports, or there's something about war. Okay, that could be very significant, okay? Even when it comes to like competitions, there's something about competitions and connections, right? Divine masculine energy could resonate for somebody when it comes to like balancing out their masculine and feminine, but also singing is very significant. Somebody may like to sing, or there's something about vocal expression. You could be born in the month of June for somebody that resonates with this. This could be either Gemini or Cancer energy, okay? March is very significant as well. So like I said, there's something about next week that could be very significant for some of you guys, okay? Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to drinking, some of you guys could be emotionally releasing with drinking, or there's something about releasing, okay, when it comes to your emotions. Now, some of you may drink to, you know, release your emotions, and some of you may not, okay? Some of you may have known somebody in your energy that was a drinker, okay? And you guys could be releasing that person as well. Even when it comes to certain indulgence, you guys could be releasing that as well. Okay, certain pleasures, so things that make you feel good. Okay, you guys could indulge in certain foods or certain things like that. You know, you guys could have that feeling, okay, with, you know, Pisces, Aries energy. Now, there's something about someone's energy too. Like, you guys could be feeling someone's energy in your energy, and this person could have Pisces and Aries placements, or this could be you, okay? Or March could be very significant when it comes to the Pisces, Aries energy in general, okay? Even the new moon, like I had mentioned to you guys before, could be very significant. But there's something about, you know, you guys being able to emotionally release, okay, when it comes to a situation. Now, Carnival could be very significant, like for my West Indies, if you guys had Caravana or whatever the case is, that could be confirmation too, okay? But whatever this energy is, you guys are stepping into more confidence, so you guys are showing up as confident. You guys are making movement. Now, this could be about traveling as well. Some of you guys could be traveling in the month of June, okay, or March, depending on your situation, or there's something about movement in March when it comes to your growth that might be showing up in June, okay? For some of you guys, your physical strength could be very significant. Maybe you work out, or there's something about you working out when it comes to you being grounded and, you know, stepping into stability. And also for some of you, there's something about having like inspiration when it comes to like you starting your own channel or creating your own channel. Now, for some of you that have started your own channel and stepped into your purpose or your independence, there's something about an opportunity being expressed to you, or that's showing up because of the comfort and warmth that you bring. You're like someone's energy is like a heated blanket, like it's like a warm blanket. When somebody talks to you or someone meets you for the first time, or they're in your energy for the first time, at first they second guess it because they're like, ooh, that's a little too comforting. Like, what kind of energy is this? You might think that person's fake. Okay, it's almost like a shocker when you meet somebody in that kind of energetic frequency. So because you guys are in this energy of, you know, you starting your own channel, there's something about you stepping up, starting a channel, showing up, being comforting, being warm, being emotionally nurturing. And it's almost like people feel like they're wrapped up in a warm blanket. It says you've done it. Celebrate, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody's energy is like in a warm blanket. Like they feel like they're being hugged, okay, from the universe, basically, when somebody comes into your energy, or there's something about your energy in general, okay? It's like somebody brings a lot of warmth and comfort, okay? One day is very significant, and we also have Egypt and Egyptian astrology. There's something about ancient knowledge and a spiritual awakening, okay? For some of you guys, when it comes to binge watching TV and things like that, Some of you guys could be watching TV. Now, this is about emotional release. You guys could be watching things online, or depending on what you guys are watching, you guys are being very concerned about that. So if someone is spewing out toxic, negative energy, now, duality talks about, for some of you, and I'm going to get into that too before I get the next deck, okay? Duality talks about, say you guys like your ratchet, no judgment, you like your ratchet shows, for example, like you like Housewives, you like those kind of shows where they fight, they cuss, they carry on. Duality, just because you watch that doesn't mean you're going to act like that, doesn't mean that you're going to manifest that in your life. You just like having a balance of, look, my life is boring, I need a little drama in my life, let me watch it on TV. Some of you guys are like that. For some of you guys, again, duality, okay? Some of you may be watching certain shows or watching certain things online that help you emotionally release. So being very aware about what you watch and how that affects you could be very significant. There are people out there that can watch the most gruesomest things, like horror movies. They could watch certain things and it doesn't affect them. It doesn't bother their dreams. It doesn't do anything to them. Okay. And there's some people who can watch true crime. Okay. Well, I'm one of them. I love true crime. Okay, as an example. So some of you guys could watch true crime, you guys could watch gruesome things like that, but that doesn't mean that you're going out there and you're taking an axe and hacking at people. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can have duality. Also, anime is very significant. Being centered or that interconnectedness is very significant. Some of you guys have learned a lot of emotional releasing through anime, for some of you that resonate with this. And this is where the Asian culture could also be coming up, because again, Japanese, right, anime could be very significant for some of you guys, especially like when it comes to like, you know, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, okay, solo leveling, those kind of shows, right? Those are very significant, okay? Even when it comes to like Demon Slayer, okay, those are very significant. So the 17th is very significant. We have the 22nd, okay? Some of you guys, March 17th could resonate for some of you guys, and also the 8th, okay? So yeah, the 8th could be very significant when it comes to 17 talks about, you know, manifestations through your faith. With the number 8, that talks about your power. 22 talks about partnerships and harmony, so being connected to divine source. And then also, if you put 2 and 2 together, that's 4. That talks about stability and your power. Okay, so some of you guys could be born on these days, or these numbers could resonate as angel numbers. Okay, Paris is also significant. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Someone's cousin could be significant as well too when it comes to familiarity. So there's something about someone's family, or there's somebody's energy that feels very familiar. Like someone could feel like you're a family to them, even if you're not related or not. This could be about community ties, okay? Some of you could be using manifesting rituals, or there's something about manifesting something new that could be very significant. Now, whatever this is, someone could be using someone's photo, or photography could be very significant, like someone's trying to manifest something when it comes to truth and time, okay? Maybe antiques are very significant when it comes to truth and time. Maybe there's something about your energy, like how you look, or maybe your look alone, how you show up, how you speak is very significant. There's something about beauty, truth, and time. Your artistry could also be being tapped into at this moment, okay? The eyes never lie. We have past life connection, and being close to the ocean is also significant. Some of you guys could be close to water, or needing to be near water. There's something about grandmother energy. Okay, something about a grandmother, a senior, okay? Right ear ringing is very significant. At the bottom of the deck, we have somebody telepathically trying to communicate with you, and travel is very significant, okay? When it comes to you guys achieving something, there's something about a grandmother, whether this person is passed on or alive, there's something about their energy that could be helping you at this time. This person could be guiding you, or guiding you towards your success, or looking after you, okay? Even when it comes to grandmother energy, some of you guys may have a very young body, like you're young, but you have an old soul. So some of you guys may show up as like nanas or grandmothers, right? Because of your tradition. You have tradition, you keep a lot of wisdom, and you have a lot of recipes and stories to share with people, okay? Gardening is very significant. Okay, planting new seeds. Okay, this could be planting new seeds for growth or patience. Okay, being protected at this time is very significant. Okay, so with spring energy, with things starting to grow and flourish, you know, coming from out the ground, you guys are being protected at this time. You could be the divine feminine, or there's something about being a divine masculine and tapping into your feminine energy. Okay, fall. So something could have happened in the fall, or again, like I said, there's something about transitions and letting go, being prepared, okay, for harvest, okay, whatever this harvest that's coming. So there's something about you guys preparing something in the fall, like you could have harvested something and then you let it go, okay, like you trusted in the divine, you know, you allowed yourself to trust. And there's something about social media that's very significant, okay? So that could be what you guys had planted when it comes to your seeds growing. You guys are seeing the wealth and growth when it comes to your abundance. Yeah, Taurus energy when it comes to being grounded, okay? So take what resonates with that. And then we also have knowledge. Yeah, so it's something to do with your knowledge, your wisdom, okay? Some of you guys are knowledge keepers, or there's something about sharing knowledge and wisdom with other people that allows them to help them learn and study. Okay, you don't give people, and that could be something about people that don't like about you know, you guys as a collective. It's the fact that you guys can go within, do the research, write your notes, and also come back and be like, hey, I learned this about this topic and I'm going to share it with you. Some people may not like this about your energy because you actually do have a teacher vibration, and people who want to go through life very easily and get things easy for free, they get mad at you guys because you guys are showing them, look, I can show you what you can do, but you got to do the inner work too. I can give you all the tools about what I used, but you have to do the inner work as well and make sure you check to see what resonates with you as well. So as much as people can give you all the tools, they also have to do the work, okay? That's like me posting online and getting mad that I'm not a celebrity. Can you imagine, you guys, me posting online like once? Not even like I'm consistent every single day. Like imagine I posted one day, okay? And then that one day that I come out the woodworks, I have the audacity to be like, how dare the collective, how dare the soul tribe? I'm not a rich, you know, like I'm not trying to cuss, but you guys get what I'm saying? Like I'm not rich, I'm not wealthy. How dare the collective? They don't support me. Like imagine like, imagine if I was like this. You guys would have been like, but like, you guys would have got the ick. You guys would have ran away. Like, not to say that I don't give people the ick sometimes because maybe my energy is too powerful or too happy or whatever the case is, whatever, right? Like, you know what? I don't care. But you guys know that I'll use myself as a guinea pig to give you guys examples. Like, I really don't care, right? But at the same time, it's like you guys could be around people who they want you to give them the answers, like right here, when you don't even know how you got to this place. You don't even know how you got the answers to where you are. You just went with the flow and what worked, worked. And you're like, well, hey, it may not work for everybody, but the least I can do is share wisdom and knowledge and say, here, this is what you guys can take away. It's up to you if you guys want to use it or not. It's like somebody complaining about being hungry. Okay, being very, very hungry. I mean, like almost at their last breath. And then you say, okay, well, because you're so hungry, here's a cheeseburger. And they're like, oh, I'm not going to eat this cheeseburger because it's against my will. It's like, but you're hungry. You know what I mean? Like you sometimes you, you have to look at people sometimes and wonder, but not in a mean way, but in a way where you're just like, I can share whatever I share to you, but you have to do the inner work. Not everything's going to happen overnight, okay? And that could be confirmation for the collective too when it comes to people's energy. Like they may look at you and think, oh, because the collective is abundant, that means they're just going to help me do everything that I need to do. It's like, no. When you go to an interview, don't you help yourself get that interview or that job? Okay, it's the same thing in life, right? So yeah, quantum leaping into a new timeline is very significant. You guys are going through an upgrade or acceleration for those who did do the work. Okay, be proud of yourself. But yeah, the storm, something about disruptions, force, and renewal. So storms had to happen in order for you guys to, you know, clear out the energy. That could be within metaphorically or figuratively, with meaning like the weather, or within yourself or people around you in your energy. So take storms as however you know, take it as. But quiet build is very significant. You guys are building something new. We also have the bridge. You guys are the bridge when it comes to connecting energies and people. It's like you're the missing link when it comes to support and union, and we need more people that are like a bridge. Okay, we need more people who are like that missing link. Okay, yeah, being able to alchemize energy and sudden ringing. Okay, someone could be energetically draining your energy, or there's something that's draining your energy that you guys could have let go. But there is something about boundary that could be very significant. Now you guys could have your boundaries up, or there's something about you guys receiving transformation about this new energy that you guys could be alchemizing or sitting in. Okay, so let's see what else shows up. Ooh, okay. So we have Poland. That could be very significant when it comes to like tradition, resilience, healing, you know, emotional warmth. Bangladesh could be very significant. So you guys could be from these places, or these keywords may resonate with you when it comes to your inner strength and knowing. But there's something about feeling recognized. Like you guys could be feeling recognized right now, or when it comes to recognition, you guys could be very careful about the reflection that you give off to everybody or people around you. It's like you guys are very aware and having discernment and insight about, you know, what it is that's around you and how you show up. Okay, we have Italy. That's very significant when it comes to creativity, emotional expression, artistry, lifestyle, etc. And also owls are very significant when it comes to wisdom. Okay, so some of you guys, when it comes to the energy, maybe there's something that you guys know, there's some hidden information or knowledge that you guys could have, you know, picked up on intuitively, or you guys could be finding out some hidden knowledge, okay, about a situation that's showing up in your guys' energy. So let's see. Life path number 66, universal love. Okay, that's significant for the collective. Let me see if I can get some other. Ooh, child. All right, so we have here lemongrass. You guys are cleansing at this time, and also horseradish. Okay, it could be very significant. Maybe someone likes eating that in their food, but not realizing that the things that you put in your body as well, that's giving you fortitude at this time and cleansing. So somebody could be using these two herbs like together when it comes to cleansing their energy and receiving fortitude at this time. Okay. Now, obviously, take what resonates with that. That might not resonate for everybody, but that could just be confirmation. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have electric blue. That's very significant. So again, this color may resonate for somebody when it comes to stepping into individuality, okay, having originality. You know, you encourage uniqueness in many different walks of life of people, okay, and also when it comes to creating new innovations, when it comes to humanity is also significant, right? So remember, it's almost this energy of, you know, when people want you to be separated, but we're trying to come together. Take what resonates with that. Government official wanted to show up. So something to do with the government. Either somebody could be a government official, or there's something about becoming a government official when it comes to humanity. We have company director. Some of you guys are wanting to take certain roles because you want to see change in this world, okay, when it comes to people, places, and things, okay? Actress could be very significant. Some of you guys could be into the arts. And then we also have travel writer, okay? Some of you guys could be writers. You guys could be into traveling, okay? This is giving Sagittarius energy as well when it comes to the energy. So take what resonates with you guys whenever you see this, okay? This is confirmation, okay? So we also have here public speaker. Okay, some of you guys could be into public speaking. You guys are public speakers. There's something about your energy being able to speak to the public, okay? And also being able to channel properly to the public the way that they need to hear things, okay? And not spewing out random information about unnecessary things that may not resonate with the collective, okay? So there's something about using your gifts, okay? Using your gifts for what they're actually meant to be for and what you're supposed to do, and not using your gifts to fearmonger or to, you know, make people feel like, you know, anxious, right? There's something about being positive and changing the dynamics, changing the energy when it comes to positivity. Now, some people may not like that you're positive, or if you guys do divination, some people may not like that you do divination the right way, like positively. Okay, some people want to make money off of people and lie and scam and, you know, steal and tell them things that they want to hear. And to be honest with you, I would rather lose followers than to tell people what they want to hear when this whole channel is talking about growth and abundance, right? So imagine I'm sitting here talking about growth and abundance, but then at the same time, I keep talking about past energy, like, yes, your past is coming back. Yes, you're past this. Yet, no. Even if the past does come up, it's talking about you moving forward and, you know, stepping into cleansing your energy and moving away when it comes to transmuting your energy and protecting your energy, okay? So Flowers are very significant when it comes to growth. Okay, you guys could be planting new seeds. You guys could be growing. Things like that matter. Okay, strawberries when it comes to love. Okay, some of you guys could be eating healthier when it comes to fruits, what you put in your body. Flowers, again, with the color black. There's something about growth and protection and stepping into the void. Okay, doing things that other people may not like that you're doing. Okay, Joker energy could be very significant. So something about your energy too, where, you know, you're serious, you're grounded, but also you can play. Okay, being in this playful energy. Okay, starting over again is also significant. Stepping into the unknown, the fool. Okay, so the fool energy is very significant, that some of you guys may feel like a fool because you have to start over again, and some of you guys are excited that you guys are starting all over again. Whatever feeling you're feeling, know that you guys are moving into a new hierogenic, you know, higher frequency, but also energetic frequency as well. I was trying to combine higher and energetic together. I just made a new word, hiergetic. Okay, so okay, since you guys are in a hiergetic frequency, okay, there's something about the energy about being a joker, being able to laugh at certain things, like just like how I make my mistakes, right? I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not trying to sit like or act like I'm the smartest person in the room. There could be someone smarter too, okay? Everybody has their talents, right? But we all have to respect each other and show each other grace and be there for each other as a community, right? So starting over could be very significant. We have Pisces energy and Taurus energy when it comes to your goals and dreams, being very grounded, okay, being very persistent as well. Detail oriented could be very significant with Virgo full moon coming up next week. And so, yeah, take what resonates with that, okay? Now, for some of you guys, T, initials T, we have initials O, we have initials Y, okay, we have initials D, we have initials U, okay, and then we also have initials X, okay? Now, before I end this reading, because I'm at 26 minutes, I'm almost at 30, so let me get to the point. Now, toys could be very significant. I don't know why I thought of Toy Story, the movie. That could be very significant too. Like somebody could be thinking about watching Toy Story, or toys are very significant. Toys R Us is very significant. Inner child energy is very significant when I think of toys. You know, being playful as well could be very significant. I don't know why I thought about Dave and Buster's as well when it comes to having fun, enjoying yourself, letting go, letting loose. Okay. Toyota. Someone could drive a Toyota. Okay. Toyotas could be very significant when it comes to cars. Okay. Take what resonates with that. But tux also. Okay. Tux. Okay. Tux could be very significant, like a tuxedo. Now, when I said Sailor Moon could be very significant with you know, anime, tuxedo mask could resonate for somebody. Okay, wearing a suit and tie, like a tuxedo, could be very significant. When I think of that, I think of the color black and white. I think of penguins. Okay, penguins could also resonate for somebody as well when it comes to the energy. Okay, but ooh, also, somebody could be getting a package overseas. Mail could be very significant as well. So even when it comes to receiving confirmation, like messages and delivery, something about something being duty free, or somebody's duty. Okay, somebody's taking duty when it comes to either their path, or there's something about packages when it comes to duty free packages, like tariffs and taxes and things of that matter. Okay, so yeah, take what resonates with that. Also dot. Okay, I don't know why I got that social media, like that stim, like somebody's like period. I hate that. I don't know. I don't hate it, but I hate it because it's always like I hear it all the time. Okay, so period meaning like dot, meaning like end a sentence, that's the end. Like when you say something, that's it. Like you don't, you know, you don't go backwards, you don't backpedal. What you say is what you say. So for people, what you see is what you get. Period could be very significant. Like I don't know why I picked up on someone's energy. Like maybe you like saying that, maybe you don't say that like all the time, but there's something about somebody being like period. Okay, so, and you could have Pisces placements or Taurus placements too, whoever does that. I don't know. That could be confirmation, especially with this showing up here. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. The time right now is 12:11. Angel number 1212 could also be very significant, like I said, to the energy. But And the time just changed to 12:12. Okay, but 12:11 angel number and 12:12 could be very significant for some of you guys that resonate with that angel number. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you. Thank you again for the love and the support. And like I said, once I post these videos for today, I will do another video hopefully later on, maybe like in an hour or two or so. Who knows, right? Because it's still early. But that will just be that video for you guys so that you guys can figure out what's happening for the first week of March. And I think I might do like a monthly forecast, what you guys might need to know for the month of March as well. Okay, just to see what the energy might be like so that you guys can prepare. Now, again, I may do videos every day and stuff like that, but the energy can also shift and change. Like I said, tarot readings are not 100%. They're just a forecast to tell you guys what you guys might be feeling, what you might need to know. Sometimes it may be accurate, sometimes it may not. It depends on who's watching and who resonates. So like I said, I might do like a first week, what you guys need to know for the first week of March, and then in another video I'll do what you guys might need to know for the month of March. And those videos may not be long. Hopefully they'll be like 10-15 minutes max, but it's just so that you guys can get clarity. All right, but anyway, love you guys so much. Happy Friday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. And again, protect your energy as you guys have been doing. You know, be positive and also show up in a positive energy, because like I said, we're trying to build that abundance of growth and being able to move forward in abundance and being in that high level frequency of this energy. All right. So anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Love you guys. Bye.